dear kids. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So today in this period we are going to start with our new grammar topic, and the name of our topic is the degrees of comparison of adjectives. Okay. So what is the meaning of comparison? If we are comparing any person or anything with each other or with us, that word is called the comparison. Comparison between two persons, comparison between two things. Yes. Let's go further and start with our topic. So here in this picture you can notice three types of cows. One is big, then BIG big plus G plus ER, BIG big plus G plus EST. Now what exactly these words means? Let's go further and learn about these words. So here is the definition of degrees of comparison. To describe quantity, modify or to identify nouns, pronouns, adjectives are used or reused. For example, you have noticed in the prior slide that big is the adjective. Yes, again we reuse the same adjective with the help of ER. Again we have used the same adjective with EST. Okay. So now there are three types of adjectives. They are absolute or possessive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Now what exactly is there in these degrees? Let's go further and learn about it. Now here in this slide there is a definition of positive degree. Positive degree of the adjective. The primary form of the adjectives is called the positive degree. It is the adjective itself. It is used to describe one item, person and group. As I have told you that in degrees, in comparison of degrees, there is the comparison between one person, two person and groups or any other item. Okay. Here are the examples of positive degree. Ron is tall. If you notice, you can see Ron is the name of a boy. Is your helping verb. And tall is the adjective. As we have learned in our kinds of adjective lesson, if you notice that tall is the quality of Ron. It tells how was Ron. So Ron was tall. The bridge is long. Michael is a bad person. Monica is studious. The scenery is beautiful. Dear kids, if you notice, tall, long, bad, studious and beautiful are the adjectives. But they will remain the same in positive degree. Now let's go further and see what is happening with those words. Here is a definition of comparative degree. Comparative degree of the adjective. The comparative degree of adjective is used when two people or things are compared. It is used to describe two items, groups or people. As I have told you that in positive degree, that adjective will remain same. In comparative degree, we are going to take the same adjective, but we are going to reuse it. Reuse in the form of big, bigger and biggest. Now we are on the bigger form, that is the comparative degree. Here is the comparison between two animals, two persons, two items, two groups. Okay. Now here you can say it changed the positive degree into comparative. The adjective is adjoining with are, er or more. Here is the structure. Noun, that is subject plus verb plus comparative degree, then plus noun, that will be your object. Now in prior slide we have seen that Ron is the name of a person, that is your subject. Ron is your verb, helping verb. Comparative degree will be taller, and then we are going to use then in that sentence. Why? Because we are comparing Ron and next word, that will be Donald, will be the comparison of Ron. Okay, let's go further. Now here you can notice the example. Ron is taller than Donald. The Howrah Bridge is longer than the Victoria Bridge. Michael is a worse than Julie. Here is a small mistake. First, W-O-R-S-E, by mistake I have written there. Worse, that is a superlative form. Monica is more studious than Mary. Here again the comparison of studiousness between Monica and Mary we can see. The scenery in this room is more beautiful than that room. Okay, let's go further. superlative degree of the adjective. It is comparing comparison between more than two persons, subjects, or you can say groups or items. It is used when it is a superlative degree. To change the positive degree to superlative degree, the adjective is adjoined with st, est or most. Here again the structure is given: noun plus verb plus superlative adjective plus object. Okay. Now here it can be Ron is taller, most beautiful, or you can say most difficult or most different person than Donald. Okay. Let's go further. Ron is the tallest in the room. As you notice that Ron is the tallest, we have used est, tallest. We have reused the adjective, but at the end we put it est. The Howrah Bridge is the longest then in the world. Here comparison of Howrah Bridge is compared with all other bridges in the world. Okay? Michael is the most worst person I have seen. Means Michael is most worst person. He is the worst person than anybody else. Monica is most studious in the room. No one is as studious as Monica in the room. The scenery in this room is most beautiful scenery of all. Okay, let's go further. Now here there are some adjectives which is in the form of degrees, that is positive, comparative and superlative. There are some rules for this. First let's learn about this. Positive degree brave, comparative is braver, superlative is bravest. Brave, at the end we are adding R and there we are adding BRAVE, only ST. Why? Because at the end there is E. Okay. Fine, final, finest. Large, larger and largest. Let's go further. Now here is your rule number 2, that is adjectives ending that are just one syllable and do not end with the letter E, add ER and EST to the end. Now here if you notice bright, brighter, brightest. Here the adjectives are going to remain same, but at the end we are going to add ER and EST. Okay. Black, blacker, blackest. Bold, bolder, boldest. Clever, cleverer, cleverest. Cold, colder and coldest. Let's go further. Now here dear students, if you notice there are slight changes in the addition at the end of the adjective. Now what are those changes? If you notice in the first positive degree, costly, C-O-S-T-L-Y. Okay. Now to keep this lesson in your mind, you should know the rules of singular and plural. Now why, I will explain you. Costly, C-O-S-T-L-Y. Here at the end there is Y. Yes, in singular and plural we should cut Y and we were adding IES to make it plural. Okay. Now here to make it comparative and superlative, we are going to cut Y and we are going to add I. Okay. If we will cut Y, we are going to put there I. But before Y, we should notice that whether there is a consonant or vowel. Now here before Y there is a consonant, that is L. Before Y there is a consonant, that is R. Before Y there is a consonant, that is S. Before Y there is a consonant, that is P. And here there is V. If before Y if there is a consonant, we are just going to cut Y and we are going to add I. So at the end it will remain same, that is ER and EST. So costly will be costlier, costliest. Dry, drier, driest. Easy, easier, easiest. Happy, happier, happiest. Heavy, heavier and heaviest. Let's go further. Now here you have learned about this in class 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Sorry, 2nd and 3rd. Now what you have learned is that here positive degree is big, there it is bigger and it is biggest. But if you notice there is double the sound. Now for example big, G, it is double. Why it is double? Why? Because before the consonant, now here G is your consonant. Before every consonant there is a vowel. Before G there is I, before M there is I, before T there is A and before T there is O. I, A and O, they are vowels. Okay, so if before consonant there is a vowel, you are going to add the last letter again. How you are going to do? big, big, plus g plus er. So it will be bigger, biggest, dim, dimmer, dimmest. You have to double the consonant. Fat, fatter, fattest. But you have to notice whether before consonant there is vowel. Okay, hot, hotter, and hottest. This I guess it's double. Okay, let's go further. Now here dear kids, if you notice gray, grayer, grayest. But again there is a y. Then why we are not cutting y and directly we are adding I? No. Here before y there is a vowel. Yes, if you notice before y there is a vowel. There is no consonant before y. So if before y there is a vowel, we are going to add only er and est. We are not going to cut y and we are not going to add ier or iest. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let's go further. Now here, dear kids, some adjectives are going to remain same. Only additional we are going to add more in comparative degree and most in superlative degree. Okay, active, more active, most active, attractive, more attractive, most attractive, brilliant, more brilliant, most brilliant. See, dear kids, we are not going to say active, activer, activist. We are going to say more active, most activist. Okay, difficult, more difficult, most difficult, careful, more careful, most careful. Okay, let's go further. Now here, some adjectives are totally they are going to get changed. They are not going to remain same. They are not going to at the end word if there is a consonant they are not going to get double. They are not going to get added more or most. Instead they are going to change, totally change of the adjectives. Now here if you can see bad, it will be worse and worst. There by mistake again it is st. It's bad, worse, worst, worst, and at the end it will be worst. Good, better, best. We can't say good, gooder or goodest. That is wrong. It's good, better, best. Far, farther, farthest. Late, later, latest. Now here again late will be your time. If there is a time it will be later and latest. Okay. If we are talking about the position at that time late will be same in the positive degree. Comparative degree letter will be same as letter. Letter means afterward. It's not letter means that postman is giving letter, dropping letter. It's not that letter. And last is the position. Okay, he stood last in the class. He is sitting last. That is the position. So late, later, latest, late, later, latest, and last. Okay. So let's go further. Now here again the same thing I have told you prior that in some degrees in some adjectives are going to be changed. They are not going to remain same. Little, littier, littiest. No, it's little, less and least. Much, many, we can say more, most, near, nearer, nearest. Old, older, oldest. Now here old, age. Okay, older and oldest. Let's go further. Now here rule number 6 for adjectives ending in IOR such as superior, inferior, junior, senior, prior, anterior, posterior, exterior, interior, etc. To is used in the comparative degree instead of then. Instead of then, we are using then when we are adding ER, IER to the comparative degree. But here if the words are already added with OR, IOR, we are just going to use to instead of then. So here are the examples. She is junior to me. She is junior than me. No, it's wrong. She is junior to me in the college. His grades are inferior to mine. Inferior than mine. No, it's wrong. Okay. Let's go further. Some adjectives can only be used in the positive degree and not in comparative and superlative degree. Some adjectives are going to be in positive degree only. Perfect, examples are perfect, they are like perfect. Supreme, impossible, absolute, ideal, everlasting, external, triangular, unique, universal, entire, cheap, entire, major, minor, superior, etc. Just keep these words in your mind that they are going to remain positive. These all are adjectives and they are going to remain positive. They are not going to be comparative and superlative. Let's go further. Now here rule number 9 is for directions there is no comparative degrees. They can only be written in the positive and superlative degree. In direction, if we are giving direction to, or if we are telling somebody to go from here to there, at that time we are not going to tell them in a comparative degree. Instead, we are going to tell them in positive and superlative degree. They are like east, easternmost, west, westernmost, north, northernmost, south, southernmost, up, uppermost, and bottom, bottommost. Okay. So your east, west, north, south, up, and bottom is your positive, and directly it is going to get changed in the superlative. That is easternmost, westernmost, northernmost, southernmost, uppermost, and bottommost. Okay. Let's go further. This is our last rule. The words prefer and preferable can be used only in the comparative degree, and the preposition to is instead of that. Okay. I prefer coffee to tea. I prefer coffee than tea. No, it's wrong. I prefer coffee to tea. I prefer running to walking. Okay. Also, instead of to, rather than can also be used. Instead of to, you can use rather than, but only for these two words. That is prefer and preferable. That is, I prefer coffee rather than tea. I prefer running rather than walking. Only then you can't use. You have to use rather than, or else directly you can use to. Okay. So I hope you understood the lesson. Let's meet in the next period. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you understood. Bye. Take care.